I'm just starving. All done. Not gonna lie.
See, you didn't order me anything?
I didn't know you would have to eat.
No problem.
Now, you know you could have brought her something to eat. Every day you go to Shayla's house, you take food. You couldn't take an extra plate home to your wife. Boy, you know you've been dropping the ball, you big dummy. Carry on.
In the word karma. Alright? And karma really is your actions coming back to you. And I was thinking, me standing up at Rolanda's wedding was probably karma for what you and I did.
I'm so sick of him talking about Wayne. Will you leave that alone? Why are you so fixated on Wayne? Why? You know, I don't even know why I said why. He only trying to find stuff to make him feel better about what he's doing. So let's go ahead and listen to this Wayne story. Oh my gosh.
That's what we're doing?
No, I'm serious. It's not like what you think. I'm not picking at you. I'm not bringing up the past, but it was just interesting to me. That word karma. So.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of knows what the word karma means.
Like, we don't know that. Are you serious right now? How you say you make your money? This right here let you know that book smart is not everything. Right here. We know that, Anthony. How about you find out what karma is for what you gonna get for what you doing, Anthony? Because at least she was not married. You got a whole wedding ring and it said whole vows under God 2 times, and you got a whole baby on the way from her best friend. So what's karma gonna be for your ass? Huh? What is karma gonna be for you?
Me standing up at Rolanda's wedding was probably karma for what you and I did.
Wow.
Amber, you ain't gonna have to worry about him standing up at nobody else's wedding. You got bigger problems than that, girl. And I know you don't know, because like I told you before, I tried to send you a message, but you act like you didn't want to listen to what the pigeons had to say. They were trying to drop the letter down, a little note down, and you kept thinking it was pigeon poop, and you kept shooing them away. I tried to tell you. But you're going to have a bigger problem than him just standing up at the wedding.
It's not about me. It's just about karma. Like, our actions sometimes have consequences. Good or bad, but it just, like a boomerang, always manages to come back around.
And your actions then came with a whole baby, you big dummy.
Yeah, you acting real basic right now. Like, that's just basic knowledge? I'm confused.
Oh, but I'm trying to enlighten.
Are you okay, babe? We good?
I'm good. I'm eating my salmon.
He confused. That's why he acting like that. Don't be confused, Amber. He confused. Your man confused. And you gonna stick beside him.
That's mine.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go and look at the comments, because Amber, girl, we ain't got time for this. Mm-mm. Okay, so I finished watching it, because at first I was just gonna go to the comments, but I guess he was looking at the word karma on his behalf, but he has to try to play it off. Remember, I keep telling y'all, Anthony just continues to try to, put the blame on Amber to make himself feel better about what he's doing. So with that reaction, I think he was like looking at the word karma and trying to figure out how in the hell am how is my karma gonna come back at me? How is that boomerang effect gonna come back at me for what I've done to my wife? Wow. You still a dummy though. You still a dummy, but I see what happened here. But now we're gonna carry on, y'all, and go to the comments. All right, I have to admit I don't see this word in a lot of the comments. But y'all, this man is not acting like a narcissist. But Renita 589 says, typical narc, always avoiding accountability and passing the blame. Like the typical woman, really. So that's really what you need to be saying too, Renita, my bad. But I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with being a narcissist. It don't. It does not. This man was looking up that word for himself. Like this person with a lot of letters and numbers says, Anthony doesn't love Amber. He's always taking shots and putting her down. It's weird. It's not about not. Do y'all not understand what's happening? Maybe y'all knew. Maybe y'all new to the Kountry Wayne skit. Maybe y'all don't know what's going on. Okay, he taking shots because he's trying to cover up what he's done. He's trying to make himself feel better. I don't know how many more times I gotta try to tell y'all that this ain't nothing weird. This is what he's doing to try to make himself feel better because he's gotten himself so caught up. But if you ain't ever been caught up, you'll never understand what he's going through. No, I'm not justifying anything that he's done. But again, he knows that he's dug himself in a hole that he cannot get out of. He can get out of it by telling the truth, but he doesn't want to. Okay, James Russell 8464 says, he's right. His actions will come back on him. And this is going to be the last one. That's what I keep telling y'all. In the beginning, I was ticked off at how he was talking about karma and this and that. But because I listened to the entire skit, I understand now where he was coming from. He knows his karma is going to hit him so freaking hard for what he's done to his wife. Y'all don't have no real sympathy and empathy. I think a lot of y'all don't because you've never been caught up. You don't understand life. You look at these as just skits, and they're more than just skits. These are life situations. These are people's experiences. So you guys tend to see them as just skits and weird and this and that. But Hunte, this man is caught up. He's in a situation that he really doesn't know how to get out of. And one thing I have to admit, is good that he does have Dalen that he can talk to. Sometimes when people are caught up and in situations, I can remember times I've been caught up and in situations I didn't have nobody to talk to because everybody that I had to talk to was against the situations that I was in. So I didn't have anybody to talk to. So, honey, at least he does have Dalen. But y'all got to start seeing this in a different lens of understanding. But again, if you haven't experienced this, you won't understand how it works. So guys, what were you thinking whenever you saw him ask her about karma and talk about the wedding and this and that? What were you thinking? Were you thinking what I was thinking about? He was just a dummy? Or did you watch it all the way to the end and you saw that he was really reflecting on the karma that's going to come back at him? Let's talk about it. Y'all know I'm going to see you in the comments. And if you haven't, please make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification, guys, so you'll know when I upload a video. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, if y'all in Atlanta, you know Kountry Wayne is going to be performing tonight. So hit me up in the comments. Bye, y'all.